We're just better.
More strategic.
George is my friend. George, who runs Network Associates, he and I were colleagues together at IBM. As a matter of fact, when I resigned from IBM to join Symantec, George replaced me in my job there. And so I was more surprised than anyone when he, too, resigned 7 months later and then 2 years later joined Network Associates. I think the final chapter has not been written on our transformation, and final chapter has not been written on what's going to happen in the security space between Network Associates and Symantec. I think what's happened, however, over the last few years is that our execution has just been better. One of the comments I made early on was about the diversity of our customer base. Well, you know, when Net was concentrating on capturing the enterprise market, we were concentrating on building the broadest customer base we possibly could. So last year, our consumer business, which represents about 40% of our revenue, grew 52%. It was $600+ million last year. And their consumer business is almost non-existent. And we were also whooping them in the enterprise market. So we just focused on broadening, if you will, our customer base and executing in our core business very, very well. But never count any company out. I mean, if they get angry enough, it's like, you know, bad analogy, but if they get angry enough, they'll retaliate.